Hello everyone, and welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, welcome. Today I am grooming Fred, the 2-year-old German Shepherd. This is Fred's first professional grooming. Fred is actually the father to my dog Lupa, and at the end of this video, you'll get to see them reunite. Now let's get down to business and clean up this very dirty boy.
Fred has never been professionally groomed before, so I have no idea how he's going to handle this. So let's start. First, I'm going to warm up the water. It's okay. Let's see how he reacts to the water. Good boy. Fred is very dirty and he is shedding a lot, so he is going to come out awesome today. I'm going to start bathing him in Nasty Critter deep cleaning shampoo and Deshedding shampoo that's mixed in here, both of those shampoos. All right, let's go. Okay, Fred, you're gonna be like Lupa. Lupa doesn't like grooming. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy, Fred. Good boy. Other side. Fred, stand. Stand. I know you know what that means. Stand. Good boy. The water coming off of you is black. Yes, it is. It's okay. It's okay. I am going to wash your face though, so you're going to have to deal with it. Fred is a very well-trained dog, so even though he's never been groomed before, he's calm because he knows that he has to be. Right, buddy? You know you have no choice but to be calm? Okay, I'm going to rinse him, and then I'm going to bathe him again in Brilliant Black shampoo. What, you don't want to stand up, buddy? Normally when I'm working on a German Shepherd for the first time, the dog is extremely anxious. I have my guard up because I never know how they're going to behave. But in Fred's case, I know that his owners have trained him so well that I don't have anything to worry about. Even though he's never been professionally groomed before, this is not a scary experience for him because he has gone through tons of training. So he's not scared. His ears are back a little bit. He doesn't love what's happening, but he is certainly not freaking out. Good boy, turn this way. Vanta was the same way for grooming. She had never been groomed before, but she was very well behaved. She wasn't panicking. She wasn't exhibiting any major signs of stress. To make the black more black, Brilliant Black shampoo. Stay. So that has a blue tinge to it as opposed to the whitening shampoo that has a purple tinge to it. We're going to brighten up this color of yours, buddy. Okay, and I'm sorry for your luck, but I need to wash your face. I didn't think you'd like this. I'm sorry. You're dirty everywhere though. Okay, time to rinse again. Hey, I gotta rinse your face, I'm sorry. Stay. Please stay. Good boy. Look how clean you are. Let's towel you dry. I don't think you're gonna love the blow dryer. Hey? Good boy. Good boy. Wow, man, your hair is coming out in chunks. Are you gonna make my shop really hairy after I just cleaned it? Of course you are. And now we go on the table. Okay, I'm gonna spray you down in the stuff for dogs. make you nice and soft and shiny and dry quicker. He's never been blow dried before, so I don't know how he's going to behave. My assumption is that he's going to be good because he's a good dog, but you never know. Brush that in quickly. Are you gonna be okay with wearing this? Okay. Okay, buddy. Try not to panic. Okay, now that Fred is dry, I'm going to deshed him with the Equi Groomer. I mean, this was his first groom and he was better behaved than Lupa is, and Lupa gets groomed once a month. So, I mean, he did really well. So basically, even though he's, even though he's never been groomed before, the owners do a type of training that puts him in stressful situations, so he learns how to manage stressful situations and not get stressed out. So based on the type of training that they've done, he's experienced things other than grooming that have been stressful, and he's built the confidence to deal with those situations, and so therefore he built the confidence to deal with this situation even though it's new. Fred really didn't like having his face blow dried, so it's a little bit damp, but he was good for everything else. You might notice as I'm drying that I tend to dry the table and the wall, and that's because if the table and the wall stay wet, then every single time he sits, he will get his bum wet and he will get his paws wet. So I have to dry the water off, shoot the water off basically, the table and the back wall, so that he doesn't keep getting damp from rubbing up against it or sitting. Even though he is shedding with the Equi Groomer, I technically got the majority of his coat out with the dryer. All right, undercoat rake, good boy. Good boy. You have no idea what's going on. This is all very new to you. Okay. I don't know if he needs his nails clipped because he obviously does a lot of work at home, a lot of running around and stuff like that, so his nails might be naturally filed, but I will try. He's like, what are you doing to me? Hey. Hey. Good boy. Good boy. His nails are super short, so they don't really need to be trimmed. So I've done a few of them that were a little bit long, but otherwise they're good. I'm gonna go over him with the slicker brush just to get any loose hairs, and then he's done. Spiky. Good boy. Up. Let me take a look at your ears. Okay, you're all good. I'm spraying him down in bubblegum cologne. Fred is all finished. He took me about an hour and 15 minutes to complete. Again, this was his first grooming. He did really well. I'm gonna let him in the backyard. He's gonna have a play date with Lupa, his daughter. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you again in a few days. Okay, you wanna go outside? Wanna go for a walk? Wanna go for a car ride? Want a treat? You a good boy? Want a treat? Okay, say bye, Fred. Look at that back wall, oh my God.
Fred did wonderful for his first groom. If you'd like to see more of him, I've linked his socials in the description. Fred lives with a bunch of other German Shepherds, and the one in the photo with him and Lupa is Eris. Eris isn't particularly fond of other dogs, although she tolerates them. That is, of course, until they get a little bit too close. Both Fred and Lupa decided they wanted no part of that nonsense. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the fabulous Fred.